a World Cup classic as Belgium do the comeback as they beat Senegal 3-2 after being 2 goals down and almost pathetic. For 85 minutes of that match, I thought Belgium looked disjointed. They were poor on the ball. They had no real plan. They were getting outrun in the midfield. And I thought Senegal for 85 minutes were absolutely spot on. I don't think they put a foot wrong. They were moving the ball well. They were crisp. Ismail Assar was a threat in behind. And they were actually playing some really good football. And I thought Belgium were really, really struggling. I think Rudy Garcia threw on every single attacker he had pretty much. And hoped something worked out, and that's what exactly happened. First goal, good ball play, Lukaku with a great finish, 2-1, and I think that second goal, it just came really, really quick for Senegal. I don't think they had enough time to organise, even though they were struggling. I think if they saw that 5-minute period out in stoppage time, maybe they could have had a transition, they could have scored, who knows. But I think Belgium, they got through, they were really, really poor. If I look at the penalty, I think it is a penalty. Kamara gets the man, doesn't get the ball, and I think it's a foul for me. There's no other way to really put it as. And Tielemans puts it top bins, and Belgium get the win. And I think even if it's 2-2, I think Senegal were mentally checked out, and I think Courtois would have won Belgium the shootout. But I think Senegal, this has been an absolute disastrous World Cup. This was the World Cup they were meant to take the next stride, and they haven't. Against a pretty ordinary Belgium side who I thought were really, really poor. And they should have lost this game. They really should have lost this game. And I think De Bruyne looks shattered of himself. Doku looks poor. And they just didn't look good. But however, they got the job done and they moved to the next round. And that's what you got to do in these competitions, in my opinion. You just got to stay in the fight, and keep going. And next, they're going to play the US, who I think had a pretty tough time against Bosnia. I thought Bosnia played pretty well. Even though at times they struggled on the ball, I thought they didn't let the US create that much, except their own mistake, especially for the first goal, which Bosnia, there was some really poor playing out from the back. I think the US should fancy themselves against this Belgian team. This Belgian team looks all over the place. Even if they won today, I am not high on this Belgian team. I think they look disjointed. They look all over the place. They look shambolic. And I think it's going to take something really special for them to knock the host out at this World Cup.